Welcome to this 10-minute balance workout, perfect to help you work on improving your balance at home. You won't need any equipment, and these are really simple yet effective exercises. Hi, my name is Beth. I'm a movement specialist and nationally certified Pilates teacher. On this channel, you'll find short at-home workouts, and if you're looking for longer classes, daily workouts, easy to follow programs, make sure to check out the app. I'll leave that linked up down below. Even though I'll be teaching this class with no equipment, if you're really working on improving your balance, feel free to have hand on wall, hands on chair, hands on countertop even, so you feel really stable and smooth with the exercises. Let's get started in a small V stance. So heels in towards one another and the toes are rotated out slightly, not as wide as you can go. And stand with more intention. So really feel a wrap with your legs, press down into your feet. Imagine a zipper from your heels and it comes all the way up, zips up past the abdomen. Hands on pelvis or on your stable surface, and let your heels come up now. Smooth lift up and down. Smooth lift and lowering down. So we are taking this slow in the beginning here. Really trying to keep your heels as close together as possible as your heels lift and down. So if they're really rolling out, do smaller range of motion, maybe even hands on something so that you can focus more on the heels as close as possible. Just 2 more times. Your heels will stay down. Now bend one knee and just one heel lifts, heel down, switch sides. As you're doing this, really taking the time to open up through the foot a little bit, finding your center still, your alignment, just natural curves with your spine. We'll add on this next time. So your heel lifts, now your knee lifts, your foot goes down, your heel down. Same side, heel, knee, toes, heel. Trying to stay nice and secure over your supporting leg. And just 2 more times through. Switch sides, heel, knee. And just notice that nice knee lift, trying to stay centered as your leg is moving. Almost there. This time, go ahead and separate your heels so your legs are parallel. Lift your toes up and fan them nice and wide here, letting your toes go back down onto the floor. And again, your heels come up smoothly and down. Don't worry, the entire class isn't heel lift, but we're just starting with these. So you may notice work in the lower legs, keeping your ankles nice and strong as the heels come up and down. So what I mean by that is not so much rolling out like this. Press down into your big toes even. 2 more times. And again, bend one knee and switch, switch. So as you're doing this, trying to keep the rest of your body, and particularly this area, the pelvis area, as still as possible. Now, heel lifts, knee lifts, foot down, heel down. Switch sides, heel, knee, foot. It's always an invitation to move at a different pace than I'm teaching, so you can slow it down. I wouldn't go too much quicker for the intention of this class, which is trying to stay nice and still. Right now we're working through feet and getting a little bit into the hip lift as well. One last time. Now lift one leg up and keep it there. Take some breath and just find this nice stability on single leg. If you're really wobbly, I suggest hands on something, ground down into the foot, and it could even be this toe tap position as an alternative as you're working on improving balance. Taking your foot down and switch sides. So opposite leg to lift. Really trying to find Your weight centered over your foot. Little wobbles are to be expected, but if it just feels, whoa, really wobbly, hands on something or foot down. Another breath here. Both feet to go down. Now bend through your knees and straight. Bend and straight, keeping your spine vertical. So this is a small knee bend right now. This is just preparation for the next movement. Keeping your knees bent this time. And one leg taps out, tap in, tap and tap. So a different way to challenge balance. Maybe it's about the same, maybe it's a little bit easier or more challenging. Pause in, pivot your spine forward, just a side view here. Your leg taps back and in, back and in. Just 2 and 1. Then bringing yourself up. Again, bend through your knees, stay vertical to begin with. Second side, taps out and in, out and in. So we're just testing the water with this side motion. Keep it in. Again, pivot forward a little bit and tap back and in, back and in. So when you're doing this tap, your center staying so still. One last time. And coming back upright. Now one leg in front of you. Find your balance on your supporting leg. Then lift the opposite knee up. You can stay right here if this is a challenge enough. Or rotate your head to one side. And then switch. Just a few more times with this head rotation. Foot goes down. Find equal weight between both feet. Reset. Let your opposite leg come forward. Feel stability with your supporting foot. And let your opposite knee come up. Again, you can keep your gaze just right where it is. That steady gaze. Or rotate your head. Slowly. We're almost there. And foot goes down. Very nice. Shake it out a little bit. Sometimes that feels nice after that work. We're going to do a small step forward. So small step forward and return. So if you're using wall, the wall will be to the side. Small step forward and return. Your back heel stays down. So that may determine how much you step forward. Now when you return, hover the foot. Lunge and hover. So your whole body leans forward and then comes up. Stepping forward, back up. Another time. Pause and switch sides. So start with the step and step back. So this could be the option that you stay with. Or to add on a little bit, you find that leg lift. Leg lift. Really trying to suspend and hold, finding your balance. One last time. Foot down. And go out to the side now. So we lunge to the side and step in. So it could be the step, or step and in. Step and in. Notice, are you wanting to fall over before you really find balance? I encourage you, really find balance and then go over. So really get over your supporting foot and then open. One last time. Very nice. And stay in and switch sides. And start with the step out and step in. So this is option 1. And as you get more comfortable, you find the balance. And it may even be just toes down as an in-between. Again, trying to find that center line and then go over. So that little pause and then go over. One last time. Very nice. Give you a side view again. This time we'll step back, but you'll bend your front knee. So when you step back, bend your front knee, bring it in. Again, the step and the step is an option that you can stay with, or it's step, find the balance. Step, find your balance. We'll be adding on to this one at the very end. Now, find the balance, keep it here. Lift your thigh up, feeling that nice stability here. See how it is to look down now, and then up. Another time here. Looking center, foot goes down and switch sides. So step and step, step and step. Just that back and in. You can stay with the steps or the hover. Now as you get comfortable, remember chest stays lifted. You're finding maybe that nice reach back to the balance point up. Just a few more times. Pause in and up, lifting the knee. You can stay right here in stillness or let your head nod down and then up. Looking center this next time your foot goes down. And start to just do that small knee bend again and straight. Just flushing it out a little bit. Taking some deep breaths as you're doing this. 2 more times. And coming to stillness. Notice how you're most likely more aware and feeling a lot of energy in your lower legs. Incredible work with that class. Keep coming back to this session and your balance will improve. I hope you have a beautiful day and can join me for another class soon.